Thank you for viewing Singularity Now, where we count down to the technological singularity, the automated totalitarian control grid, and the dawn of the post-human era. These are your biggest headlines.
Remote-controlled robots did the work formerly done by soldiers in clearing a battlefield of mines before tank deployment in a joint UK and US exercise. The exercise was described as a quote, "a great step forward for the Army, and for robotics," end quote.
The U.S. Defense Department wants 3 times as many drones next year as it requested and funded this year. Reportedly, the total number of drones is 3,447, which represents an expenditure spike of 26%.
The U.S. Navy will announce later this year the contractor that will develop aircraft carrier-launched aerial drones. They are fast-tracking the contract, perhaps in response to reports that China is developing the same technology. A recent poll found that almost 25% of respondents said they would prefer an AI system to a human as their political representative. The inventor of a line of sex robots said one partner being able to have sex with the robot could save marriages. News source The Sun quoted the inventor as saying, quote, "I've had couples coming in and just by the way they look I think, this couple is in trouble, because one of the two is not having enough sex at the right time. Any of us can have this problem and eventually could divorce," end quote. With this article, the media is trying desperately to put a positive spin on sex robots, the demand for which is an outgrowth of rampant and increasing pornography addiction. The logic of the implications of supposedly meaningless sex with inanimate objects designed to appear as teenage porn stars is not addressed in the article.
Those implications were, however, somewhat addressed separately, with an activist stating that the impact of mass production and widespread adoption of sex robots could forever change humanity. The rise and spread of cyber or digital sexuality, again an outgrowth of rampant pornography addiction, could fundamentally change the way humans live, behave, and treat each other. The activist was quoted as saying, quote, "This could take meaning out of our lives and turn us into zombies," end quote. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security seeks a database enabling it to track journalists and so-called media influencers. The Sun-Times of Chicago reported, quote, "The database would be designed to monitor the public activities of media members and influencers by location, need and influencers," end quote.
The state of California introduced legislation that would mandate content be passed through state-sanctioned filters, dubbed fact-checkers, before publication.
Revealing the degree to which China is deploying a totalitarian control grid, the most valuable AI tech developing company on the planet is a Chinese company, dubbed SenseTime, that develops facial recognition leveraging technology. The company is already providing automated surveillance solutions to 40 municipal governments in China.
The University of Virginia's campus police announced it will spend almost $20,000 per year on an automated social media surveillance system, dubbed Social Sentinel. The system scours social media sites for keywords, phrases, and terms and then reports its results to the police.
For these headlines and more, go to Amazon and search for Singularity Now. Thank you for watching, and remember, your apathy ensures that you are the last of free humanity. Future generations will not forgive you for selling them into high-tech slavery.